Andre the Giant. Let me tell you something about Andre the Giant. I remember one time years ago when him and his cronies were touring down around this area. He stopped into a local restaurant, Marie's Diner, and started running his mouth like he always did. And I had just about enough of it, so I could give him a backhand like that, and he was done. You know what I mean? Nothing but a big marshmallow. That's what I got to say about Andre the Giant. Oh, hey there, folks. Sorry, I was on a little rant there. Whew. Cheers, folks. Okay, YouTubers, this video is going to be like a filler video between digging videos. I've been meaning to do this one for a little while, so I'm finally going to get around to doing it. And in this box I have over here is all the odd, peculiar relics that I've dug up over the past few years, say 3.5 years. And I just stick them in that box. There's nothing real, none of the big fancy finds like rings or anything like that. They're just odd relics. So we're going to have a look at them. I'm just going to pull them out, have a look at them, not go into much detail, just sort of reminisce about them. Who knows where it's going to lead. I'm just winging it here, folks. And this is what I am drinking. The Kraken Black Roast Coffee Flavored Rum. 33% alcohol, and that is mighty tasty. 33% alcohol and $33 a bottle. I think that's 750 milliliters. Yes. Very tasty stuff. Coffee flavored. You can mix it with milk or whatever you choose. I'm mixing it with Coca-Cola, oddly enough, and it tastes awesome. Can't get enough of it.
Release the Kraken.
All right, so first up is, let me just haul this out here. Check it out. It's a doll's head. Pretty rusty looking, too. I don't expect that I'm going to get through this whole box by any means. I'm going to set this way up here. That's almost out of view of the camera. All right, doll's head. Secondly, an old flashlight, ever ready. That was actually in pretty good condition. It's even got the light bulb still in there. All right, 2 items down. You folks might remember, basically all the stuff on top is going to be probably from this year. This here, I can't rightly remember what that was. I remember I looked it up and found out what it was. It's got some lettering right down in here. But that came out of the site where I found that tin with a bunch of marbles in it. And there's the tin right there. You guys remember that video. That was full of marbles. I can't remember now how many was in it, 6 or 7. So that's kind of cool. Next up, oh yes, we got this here. I did an update on this. This was actually from a few years ago. And I ended up discovering that this is an embalming fluid syringe. I just found out recently what it was and did an update on that. I don't know, several months ago, 3 or 4 maybe. So there's that big, heavy syringe. Lots of metal pieces. Here's this fancy mirror that I dug up a few videos back. Glued the handle back onto it. That's nice. I'll put that right there because I see here's another one. And this one is sterling silver. And it says somewhere on it silver right here. Might be able to see that on the edge. It says sterling. I guess it's that way there. Nice sterling. Oh, that's a hairbrush there, and that one's a mirror, yeah. Oh, what else we got here? This here of what the heck was that called again? I can't remember. It's off a piece of horse tack anyways. And I soaked this piece in CLR, the nice shiny brass piece, and this was sticking out of the CLR. So you can see this was the original color when I dug it up. So the CLR cleaned it up quite nicely. There's a little metal pistol. That was dug up last year, I remember. It says something right here. I can't remember exactly what it says now. water. Yeah, I think it was a water pistol, actually. Yeah, kind of cool. There's a big old porcelain tube insulator, Brunt. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere near getting through this box. There's a nice porcelain doorknob. Nice mottled colored brown one. You know what that bell means? A drink of black roast kraken. Good stuff. What else we got here? I see 2 spoons right here. Check those out. Nice. Yeah, these are all things you can find when you're bottle digging, folks. There's another insulator. Nice little one. Set that there. Here's a mason jar lid. It's the only one like that I've dug up. It's a Smallie. That is the company name. That's an old one. Like I say, I can't really remember all the info on these. I'm sure I gave more info on it in the video when I dug it up, but I can't remember that now. Here's a solid brass doorknob. That cleaned up nice. A lot of metal items, folks. A lot of metal items. There might even be some more doorknobs in there. Can't tell right off. Here's like a big sharpened stone, I believe that was. Number 57 something or other. What else we got here interesting? Yeah, one of those Jello and Hostess. Not gonna focus. Tokens. Come in a variety of colors. See how that looks like a propeller? On this side, there would have been an airplane glued to it. Cardboard airplane. You collect the tokens, and I don't know what all you did with them, but anyways, there's a bunch of different ones. I found several of them. Dug them up. 1950s, I believe. There's an interesting piece of porcelain. Almost looks like some sort of, I don't know, maybe a fuse or something. Another smaller spoon. Okay, there's a nice piece. I remember that one. I dug up. I don't think it was last year. It was the year before. And viewers identified that one. Anybody got any guesses before I tell you what it is? It is a Jello mold. That's right. A wooden, like a leg stopper thing that you put a leg of your table or something in, I'm guessing. Hard to say though. I got that one out of an old floorboards of an old barn or a shed. Same with this here. This come out of the same spot. Did a video of them. Old wooden thread spool. Yeah, there's another doorknob there. Black one. Porcelain. So I think we're up to about 8 minutes now for this video so far, folks, and only about, I would say, a eighth of the way through that box. So, but yes, I want to show you this here that I got my change today. Check it out. Get focus there. 1965 Canadian quarter, and it is silver. 80% silver, folks. How cool is that? Right in my change. Very nice. Okay, I'll put that back in my pocket. Here's a couple more utensils. Silver plated and a silver plated spoon and a pretty nice fork, actually. I dug up a solid silver spoon here several videos back, which is not in this box. That's on my fine shelf. Look, here's another utensil. Nice brass colored one there. Lots of utensils. What else we got here? this handle here, which I believe was off, somebody identified as like the top to like a platter sort of thing, like you pick it up by the handle. It's got plates down here attached to it. Pretty cool. It's in good condition. Not sure the age on it. And look, there's another brown porcelain doorknob. Lots of doorknobs. Alright, here's this thing here. Not sure what that is, but it's interesting. Like I say, these are just interesting bits and pieces. Nice design on it. Have a look. It's I do believe it's wood. Very cool. Here's some doorbells. Anybody remember me digging these up? That was a couple of years ago. In the late 1920s, early 1930s site. So of course this could be much older. That would hang over the door going into a store perhaps. Very nice. Here's another lid to something. Brass lid. Just a pile of stuff here. Here's this Japanese like sword handle or whatever it is that I mentioned in a video not too long ago actually. That I dug up at a site. It's hard, almost like clay. Interesting piece, and I think that's a dragon wrapped around it. Yeah, so you can see the dragon's head there. Claws up there. See, it looks like it would go that way. Which makes me think it was like a sword handle. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Check it out. Tell me that's not a sword handle. Very nice. Perhaps like a toy sword.
Thumbs up!
Release the Kraken. Here's some sort of interesting piece. Perhaps something you'd set a teapot on. I don't know. That just came to mind. Porcelain. A ball mason jar lid. Really sure why I have that in there, but there it is. Makeup tin. I remember this one came out of a 1930 site. Powder. Well, it says powder there. This here piece here, maybe off a lamp or something. It does appear to be a blown piece, so that's probably quite old as well. Ooh, nice big heavy lock. I believe that lock came out of a 1880 site. Look at the rust all coming out of it. I thought I seen another lock here. Yeah, right here. Climax lock. That was a couple years ago as well. I remember the site that one come out of. And that was probably like a 1920s and 30s site as well. Actually, I got that Irvin Lucas Bowles stoneware gin bottle out of it. That big tall one there. Interesting. Big old brass safety pin. Probably a diaper pin. I actually broke it cleaning it up. It was all there in one piece. Here's a weird piece of galvanized something or other. Swivels. That came out of the 1890 site that I have several videos of that site. Here's an old, another big old spoon I dug up. There's a nice blue insulator. I don't believe I ever showed the video of that one. That was probably my first year of digging. I found that one, just exploring around. Only blue insulator I ever found. Here's a glass syringe. J.F. Hart's company, it says on it there. Montreal. It's got the cobalt blue tip on it, see? Well, there's lots more to go here, folks, and I don't think I'm going to get into the... This will probably be it for this one. Pair of wire rim glasses. Maybe I'll do another video or two here. A little tea coffee bag syringes, or what do we call them? Filters or whatever you call them. I don't know what you call them. Oh god, it's getting late. Here's a brass belt buckle. There's the Bar Harbor license plate piece there, add on there. I dug a few videos back. Little clay plant pot. Little Iodex tin. I think that one dates from the 1920s. There's another makeup tin. Do set, it says. Looks like it had some rouge or something in it. Did I just break that? No. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch more stuff there, folks. Maybe I'll get to it in another video. How about this here? Never did identify this. Some folks thought it was part of like a hearing aid. You know, like an antique one. This here come out of the 1880s, 1890 site as well. Very peculiar, interesting piece for sure. Check it out. Now let's do a few more. Heck with it. A little metal sole to a shoe there. That's the Dr. Scholl's, date 1915 on it. I know where that one come out of. I remember that. Dug that up first year of digging. There's like a, I don't know if this is a door knocker, part of a door knocker, or what it is. There that is. What else we got of interest here? Plate, light switch plate cover. Bakelite. Or that little metal statue part there. I remember where that one come out from too. I got some good relics out of that site actually. That was a good spot. Got a few good digs out of it. There's another old padlock there. That was from an 1880 site. Very old piece. Okay, there we go. There's the night shield that I dug last year. Never did really identify what that is off, but you can see it cleaned up pretty good there in spots. All right, that's going to be it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I'll go through some more out of this box in a future video because I find all this stuff interesting. Check all that out. All right, over and out, folks. Have a great day. Stay tuned. Next video should be a digging video, so enjoy that. Over and out, folks. Have a great day and a great week.